Okay, so while my son watches SpongeBob, which he's never saw before, he's never seen SpongeBob before, and I was like, oh, this will be different. I'm gonna go over with you about what my characters did this week. So I worked a lot on book 2. I had a little bit of time at work on Friday, and I'm like, you know what? Since I have some downtime and I have this creativity again, I'm gonna work on it. But while I figured out the MMC and how this was going to go for him, I really struggled a little bit with the FMC. Female arcs have always been very difficult for me, okay? And I wanted to go one way with her, but then I was like, should I go that way with her? So right now, because I kind of bounced all over the book. Right now, the MMC is back from Belfast, and the FMC has been dealing with stuff at home. And this is kind of like where the hero effect comes in. She doesn't know yet what he used to be. She doesn't know. She has no idea. In fact, she thinks that he went back to Belfast to help his sick brother. Now, Tristan is sick, but not really in the way that she was thinking. So, for that reason, I figured out their part, but then I want to create this part where, because of what happened, she has to figure out how to save the farm because of what happened. So I'm still working on how she's going to do that. I have her character written as a former beauty queen, but I've been debating on whether to put in where she goes for like a big title and wins the money or what. I've been debating that because I'm really not sure how I want that to play out, truthfully. So I've been kind of toying with it in my head a little bit. So I think I might just take out the part where she's like a former beauty queen because I have yet to really mention it. I just thought it'd be kind of cool for her character to kind of have a little bit of a different past than most. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm at with her. I'm trying to figure that part out. But the problem that she's dealing with has already happened. I'm just trying to figure out really where she's going to go from there. I already have an idea what he's going to do, but he hasn't done it yet. And I'm still trying to figure out how I want him to do it without coming across as where his past just comes out. Like, yeah, it's my dog. So I've been trying to figure that out. Okay, Zoe, get over there. Get over there. So I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. I don't really want him to kill anybody because I kind of feel like that's his past coming home with him, and I don't really want that. So, yeah, I got to figure out how I'm going to make it where he takes care of the situation but doesn't do it in a drastic way. So right now, that's what I'm working on with book 2. My goal is to have it out to beta readers by July. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm hoping it does. If it does, great. If not, we're just going to figure it out. I definitely want it out to readers by December. I definitely want it out by then. Right now, I'd say it's about maybe about halfway done, maybe 65% done. There's some parts that I haven't worked on yet, but like I have them outlined. So on my document, I have like the chapters and I have like what's going to happen to those chapters. But there's some chapters that I have not figured out yet, but I have them outlined. It's just because I haven't had a chance to really work them yet and come up with ideas to make them interesting and not chapters that like could be bypassed. The last thing you want is your readers to like skip over chapters because they're bored. Right, Zoe? Yeah, that's the last thing you want. So maybe today I'll be able to get some time to do that and work on it. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. So if you guys have any ideas, maybe she's not a former beauty queen, maybe she's something else, something that's unique. Let me know, because again, I'm kind of coming up blank at this point. All I have is this farm girl who's like an only child. She's loyal, she's smart, she's fierce, she's very passionate, she's sentimental. But I want her to be unique in some cool way, like some kind of cool skill set or something. You know, so that's kind of what I was thinking, like a beauty queen, you know, she's poised. She's beautiful, you know, like drop dead gorgeous kind of thing, but she's also simple at the same time. So, I don't know, I might have to play with that angle more and figure it out. Yeah, so give me any ideas you can think of for a country girl who is, yeah, just an all-around good person. Yeah, I'm stuck at a standstill. But I'll let you guys know next week what they end up doing.